like suction.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Hi, we're Derek and Jenna. We started our homesteading journey in 2011 with 5 small children, a garden, and a few chicks. Since then, we've added 3 more kids and a whole lot of animals. We're currently renting 37 acres in the Blue Ridge Mountains, where we raise grass-fed beef, grass-fed dairy, pastured poultry and pork, free-range eggs, and a large garden. We also have a couple pet goats, several barn cats, and a beagle. We're working on moving from growing just our own food to selling locally. We homeschool our children and are a full-time family with hopes and goals of farming for a living. We would love to welcome y'all to follow our family on our journey. Hey y'all.
Howdy.
We are on an adventure.
We're sitting in traffic right now.
Every time. Yeah, we are sitting in traffic.
You've seen Lord of the Rings too many times.
Going on
or
an
the Hobbit,
adventure.
whatever it was.
Going on an adventure.
It was the Hobbit, wasn't it?
Yeah, in the Hobbit. Anyway, Bilbo Baggins. So we are going on the adventure, and I don't think all the kids know where we're going, so we're not going to tell you where we're going right now. But it's part of one of the surprises, so we've mentioned before. So anyway, yeah, I was about to give it away. I'm like, wait, the kids don't know. I can't do this video. All right, well, we'll show you, and you'll find out with them.
We are here for the surprise.
That's what I know.
And it's not horses.
No, it's not.
And where the cow's been eating is like that deep behind the
Your
barn.
boots just like suction.
Oh yeah.
Whoa. That was not very nice, Chance.
You probably know what it is now.
This is rosemary. Do you remember?
Yeah.
I sold the other one I bought as a group of
Okay.
mom and milk
Yeah.
and the babies last year.
Yeah. Hi.
Pretty much I'm down to a couple.
So
I pulled her
wow.
out. She was coming out backwards.
Yeah.
So this was one of our baby goats that we had when we were in Florida, y'all.
Hi. You remember? You
This was
remember.
Kylie's favorite goat.
Yeah.
We didn't realize that we devastated Kylie when we sold her.
Yeah.
We
She's my
didn't.
favorite goat. So
We did not know.
don't be sad, Kylie. She's well cared for.
She's very sweet,
Yeah.
isn't she?
And now look at the baby. Hi.
The one that you're taking just looks like her. The other girl is over here, and she's got a lot of color, like this male, only darker.
They're so pretty.
What is your surprise, Kylie?
Baby goats.
Whose baby is that?
Huh? What do you mean? Mine?
It's yours, right? And where did she come from?
Rosemary?
Your old baby goat, right?
Yeah.
That we sold and didn't know we devastated you when we sold her, right? Yes.
There's Emma's baby.
And what do you have, Emma?
My baby goat?
Do you have a name for her yet?
No.
Kylie, do you have a name for your baby
No.
goat yet?
Y'all need to say thank you to Nina and Gungun because they're helping
Yes.
you guys get goats.
Yes.
So yeah, my mom and dad are helping because they knew the girls wanted goats. So
Yes. And
Now
these
they're
are
goats.
Nubian goats that we can milk once they get old enough to have babies. And this is going to be the girls' new, I guess, possibly business y'all are talking about, right?
Down the road, they want to do some milk and maybe some soaps. Yeah.
Mhm. So what is this?
Baby goat. Baby goat.
Baby goats, baby goats, baby goats. Are y'all so excited, girls?
Yeah. We're gonna bottle feed these babies and then eventually breed them and milk them and yep, exciting. We're all excited.
Yes, I'm excited. I thought I was over goats, but turns out I'm not.
Turns out you were just not actually.
Yep.
What is it, Opie? It's a tiny little goat. There's Kylie. Are you so happy? Did you know we were coming today to get goats? They're girls. All right.
And there's the baby goats. We now have 4 goats.
4.
4.
There's the baby goats. So we got them 2 days ago. Yeah,
Yep.
we had them 2 days, and we've had them in the house. The girls are feeding them, bottle feeding them around the clock. So they've been staying in the house, but since it's a little bit warmer today, we're going to take them out here to see if they want to play with Jerry for a little while. We'll just have to watch them and see how they do.
And I know it doesn't look warmer by looking at these 3 girls and their goats. The one goat that's wearing a sweater.
It's much warmer. I don't even have gloves or hat
But
on.
I'm in a t-shirt.
Yeah.
And the sun feels awesome.
Emma made a sweater for her baby, and then she's working on a sweater for Kylie's baby. So what did you girls name your babies?
I named mine Arwen.
Arwen?
I named mine Florence.
Florence. So we have Florence and Arwen.
Yep.
Hi, let's see how we react. He's a lot bigger than them, so we don't want them to get hurt. So we just have to see.
He's scared of them, I think.
He's like, what are these creatures? Don't
Yep.
kick her. Don't kick her. Nope. Oh,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't know if that's gonna work out.
No, we don't. If he kicked him, he could.
Luckily, he is not very active with his kicks. Better grab him up, girls, because
Yeah.
he's not gonna. He
If
doesn't.
he kicks him, he could hurt him.
Yeah, he's not a fan.
They're too little.
Once they get a little bigger,
Yeah, once they get a little bigger, they're in here. We were hoping to have a companion for him, but
goats are so curious. They are everywhere and into everything.
Look, Mommy.
I see. I wish we had another dry, clean stall we could let them play in and run around, but
Yeah, I know.
the kids did put an old blanket down in the living room floor and they were running.
A dry clean stall will be quite the undertaking right now.
So this is the only stall that's dry and clean. We have the open area, but we don't have a good way to keep them in, so that won't work. Plus, it's still a little bit cold out here
Yeah.
for just the two of them without.
What in the world?
He's hungry.
He's hungry. He's already had his bobby for this morning. As you guys can see, he's growing. He looks great.
Oh, it does look
He's
great.
starting to run off a little bit.
Yep. What are you doing?
He wants more bottle.
Hey.
He drank a half gallon of milk this morning.
Yep. So Jakey's got a baby. And
Yes, he does.
Jakey's patching his right eye. So his left eye was much weaker when we went to the eye doctor. So he's patching a few hours a day every day. And we go back and see if it's helped strengthen that eye. If you're wondering why he's got eye patch on.
Yep.
He's not just playing pirates. He was a cowboy with an eye patch this morning, actually.
Well, that didn't work out, did it?
What?
Putting the goats in here.
No, I think that I wondered if he'd be too bird. That's why I said we're gonna have to see for a minute, but that's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna fly.
No. You come
We
in with you?
can. Coco was very interested. We didn't put them in with her, but she came over. She was very interested, but I don't know. She might.
We could
headbutt
stand there with them and see,
Yeah.
like introduce them.
I think we should. Let's
Let's
try
go do that.
because that would be good.
Emma, your goat is ridiculous.
Emma's goat sweater is great.
Arwen, wearing her little sweater.
It helps. It's funny because, okay, so I bought this sweater off of a craft site for like the pattern, not the sweater, the pattern for it for like $2. But the pattern was for like Nigerian dwarf babies or like Chihuahuas. It was a teeny tiny pattern. So then I was like, Emma, you're smart. You can upsize this. So Emma figured it out.
Oh my
Watch
goodness.
them. They're scared. Watch them so you don't headbutt your babies. So yeah. I also bought another knit pattern. So we'll see. I'm going to attempt it at some point. Watch Coco be nice. That Coco be nice.
She knows to get away, doesn't she?
Yep.
Did you see her?
Yep. It's good for them to have some other goat interaction because I think
Yeah.
they think they're little humans now.
I'm sure they do. If you hear them whine every time somebody's not right there petting them.
Yeah. You walk away and they start screaming, especially Emma's. Emma's baby made herself hoarse last night because we were down the hall and she just, I was like, somebody go love that baby. So then Derek held her for a long time in our bed while she slept. And he's making a face like, don't tell them that, babe. It doesn't make me sound very manly or tough.
Well, they're cute.
They are
Babies are cute.
We like goats. Derek's really excited about goats.
I am excited. I thought I was over goats, but I'm excited about goats again.
Well, we're really excited to have these new babies. We got them with my parents for the girls. They want to do some goat milk soap and who knows what else we'll get into down the road. So hopefully it's a good business venture for them as they get a little older.
Yeah.
But anyway, we
have been praying and seeking God and just for direction, because we know God has given us this dream to homestead and farm for a living, and we're growing, we're getting there, and
sometimes the process feels painfully slow.
yes, it's easy to get discouraged, but we just pick ourselves up and go again. We just keep on going, and we really feel Jack is going to be turning 18 in May, and you know, I'm 40 now. You're going to be 38, so
You're getting old, man.
we're either going to do this or we're not, y'all.
Yeah.
You know? So this year,
You need to make it succeed.
we're going to view the mowing or the working off of the farm as side work. We're going to make a complete 180 here. I've been viewing the farm as side work and trying to make all my money off of the farm.
Fitting in the farm and trying to make money on it, but the other has been the breadwinner.
Right, and I can't effectively farm like I want to. I can't commit my time like I need to everything, you know, and the kids help a lot. They share a whole lot in the load, but they're still kids, and I need to be there or be here to oversee everything that's going on and to be directing and hands-on with everything that we're doing.
But with the meat birds, it was a little difficult last year because Derek just wasn't here. So with moving them and feeding them and all that, and then of course Jack works with Derek a lot, so he wasn't here. So the manpower just wasn't here to do it. So it kind of got daunting. And we had a lot of struggles and things last year too with losses, and so we had actually kind of decided like we might not do meat birds this year. We were just like bah humbug on the meat birds, but we've been really talking about it.
We watched a Joel Salatin video on Justin Rhodes'
Abundant Permaculture, membership area.
Yeah, and it really, he was talking about cash flow, and it just kind of reignited that fire and gave us a revelation of what we need to do.
Yeah.
So this year we are farming. We're farmers and homesteaders, and
we've been at the homesteading thing for 10 years this year. We've been doing this a long time. We've had cows 7 years total from our first dairy cow and a couple of, you know, we had a steer and some heifers stuff back in the day, and so we've moved forward to this point, and we are at that place where we actually have the animal base to be able to do this.
Our plans are to sell beef this year, to sell pork this year, to sell chickens, turkeys,
eggs,
produce, lots of eggs, hence the egg mobile thing we've got going on.
Baby bunnies.
Yep. And produce and plants. You want to start enough plants to sell. So we're going to pursue every avenue
to get that cash flow.
To get the cash flow going that we possibly can. It's not about making it rich. No. It's about making a living.
Yeah.
And we've been barely making a living for years. Yeah. So why not barely make a living or better than that, doing what we love to do, what we're passionate about. Yeah. And it's not just the homesteading. We are, y'all probably know that I've had blood clots and my leg still's not healed up from, how many years has that been? 4?
5.
5 years. And way better. But I'm starting to exercise. I'm starting to put more focus in the supplements and trying to get my health better. And
I've dealt with the health issues with a lot of stuff. Just, it's hard to explain, but I have chronic low blood pressure, which makes me exhausted, it makes me dizzy, things like that. I'm very heat intolerant, but again, I'm boosting up, my adrenals had really crashed out, so I'm boosting up my adrenals and a lot of nutrients in my supplementation. And of course our diet, we eat real food, healthy food that we're growing, so it's just trying to really be much more focused and intentional on our health this year. We're not getting any younger.
No. So with that being said, y'all look out for more videos. A lot more.
It's the farm stuff, but also the online with the farm. It's the blog. I have my blog. I need to write more and do more on that. But
what is your blog?
It's the Flip Flop Barnyard. So it's just flipflopbarnyard.com. It's my blog. I've had it since 2014. So there's a lot of information,
a lot of pictures on there.
Probably close to 500 posts on there. I mean,
funny stories.
Yeah, there's some stuff. So
y'all should check out the story of the 3 little pigs. The first 3 pigs we got, it's crazy. It's funny.
Yeah. But anyway, so we have that, and that brings in some income every month, not a ton, but it helps, and as I grow it, it'll do more. And with YouTube, we really want to try to make this a decent income. Right now, we get a little bit every month, and we don't make a ton, but we're getting close to 10,000 subscribers. We don't have a high view count per video in ratio to what our subscribers are. But if we can just build that up, continue to build, we can start bringing in a little more income online. So the more income we bring online, we can put that back into the farm and keep making the content for online while doing what we love on the farm. So it's just this full circle income stream and business that we want, and it not only sets us up to be able to do this, but also something that we can pass to the kids and they can continue on with. So.
Something else we've got in the works. We've been thinking about this and talking about it for probably a year, and we've sat down and spent hours gathering the pictures and video that we need, the writing down the timelines, and we're going to do a docu-series on our life, a little bit about our childhood, how we met, and just basically from the beginning till now.
Getting into homesteading and our homesteading journey and all the moves and the hurricane and
yeah. We're probably looking at like 6 to 8 episodes.
Yeah, short episodes, shorter, not like hour long.
No,
20 to
probably
30
like,
minutes or
yes,
something
like that. And so y'all help us get the word out on that. Just we've got to make this work. We either got to make a living farming
This
or
is
not.
kind of our do or die year, basically.
Yeah.
Not that we're going to give it up.
No.
If
We're not giving it up.
We never give up. If we fail this year, we don't do as well as we hope.
We'll do it again
or
next
do
year.
next year. But it's kind of like we've got to make this thing.
Yeah, we really feel like this is another test of faith. God put this here. It is time to step out and do it, and God is gonna take up where we're not and bless where we are unable to. He's just gonna provide and bless us in ways that we are unable to do. I mean, He provides everything for us anyway. I mean, y'all know our hearts. We've talked about that on a lot of videos. I'm not the provider. God is our provider. I'm just a tool, I guess. You know, I'm a conduit. So, anyway. Thank y'all for watching this video. I better let you take over. This is Mike. I don't do well.
Thanks, guys. We appreciate all of you.
Yes.
We're glad that you're
We love
here.
y'all.
Yes, we're glad you're sharing our journey with us. And if you're not already subscribed, please go ahead and hit subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time we upload a video. And if you give us a thumbs up, YouTube will know that you're enjoying it. And go ahead and leave us a comment. Let us know what you think and any advice or any questions you have. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Yep.